to it being announced on the media this way. Able boss about my surgery prior to them leaking it on Pinkwall and Instagram pages or whatnot. The people who supported me are not the ones that are trying to bring me down. Ceresia was also one of my biggest support. Ceresia was also one of my biggest supporters. And she knew about my surgery. Able Boss can confirm how many months I had this surgery thing going, trying to get iron, trying to get iron pill IV through drip. Able Boss knew because we talk off air, and Able Boss stood up for me. You know why Able stood up for me? Because off air, Able knew what I was going through. Abel knew what I was going through off air. Abel have contacts for my family, for my closest friends. They used to dial with him. Abel knew what. That's why Abel stood up for me. And for that, for the rest of my life, me I go love Abel. And nobody can say nothing bad about him in me here. Because he never had to join my life and stood up for me and was there and asked you guys for support for me. So me no want hear nobody come back and tell me say me scam nobody. And for you guys saying I made $4-5 million raising funds, when I go ask Able Boss, them a king for TikTok that, Able them, Perry them. Go and ask them how much money I made. And it is so sad because everybody is saying, show me a ballad to me believe. I don't want to see me na me worse. I did come over here with my ballad under a cap. I miss you no screen record, I miss you, me never like how me look, me never look good. Me never like how me look, it wasn't a good look. My face look like a young chocho. I don't know what me did that thing can me chop off my ear. Sometimes things can make you, situations can make you do things you regret. Me just stress out. Me if I go take off my wig and run out the door and start walk up and down like oh this Yannick what day. Puna say boy, Kizzy mash up door. Kizzy are people like Able why me no mash up in a life. Are people like Rebel. It's people like Chick and Trendy. It's people like even 6K TV, me come support me. Covid and them. And them why me no mash up, because then they come support me. My supporters are people, are them why me no mash up. Because a lot of them call me off here. I'm not just talking about no ranka. My little gift to them, message me off here. They had WhatsApp conversations with me. My moderators were up on WhatsApp calls with me. And all of me now say a word to them, they still tell me, say, Kizzy, you go good. You go all right, you go good. Just do this, just do that. Then they still on live with me. People message me off here. Even Life Without the Knife is one of my biggest supporters. So I don't know how to tell her she said me thankful because she's always here. They come on to Deborah, Brian, my moderators, them who call me on WhatsApp. Sometimes I just decline them. I just never want to talk to nobody. You can imagine. Me never even really come talk about this, because me never know how to come with it at the time. I was just not in a right place. But just imagine. Remember, guys, when the accident occurred, less than 24 hours, people was down on me, saying I should die and I should replace a car. Remember, say, well, I don't know, say me not have no money, I never stop from crucifying me. But you know what? God did have Judas in his palm, and he feed him, bathe him, clothe him, carry him. And no matter what Jesus did for Judas, he still betray him for little bit and nothing. I felt as if I was crucified when that incident happened. Less than 48 hours, the media was down on me and drag me almost to madness. Make me suffer from insomnia. Drag me almost to madness. And all me take up my last money and still get me go gift and me patch out and my friend patch out this so and buy back the car. I still madness again. Wanna draw me to sickness. As I'm saying, I will close my life by not discussing this surgery. People will always say what they want to say and it will not stop. And that's fine. But yes, I can come and I can talk to my viewers, my supporters. I can let them know how I feel. But what my question is, should I stay depressed forever to please all of you guys? Should I stay in my house crying and having suicidal thoughts because that will make you guys satisfied? Should I just disappear from the media and end my career because I cannot deal with the comment section? All of you guys are saying no, so won't I run me for? Look how long you see me. Me the things so no see me on the app if you see me and no say at least Kizzy good now and get one little ambassador deal. You know how much girls would love. Some people are against surgery and that's fine. But you know how many girls would love an opportunity to be an ambassador for surgery? And if I lie me, I tell me. Because a lot of women don't have no followers to even get the ambassador position. Some people's asking me how much for the surgery. Based on my understanding, surgery depends on your body type. I cannot tell you what surgery costs. I didn't even as much as bought my plane ticket to come to DR. And even though the company came forward and spoke on my behalf, I do not see that going viral. You guys are just saying I scammed Uno and go do my body. Me not gonna make me bring me down a second time. I will not allow it. Name of the company is Luxury Doll DR, and they had Daima for brand ambassador for a year before me, and then they selected me a few months in the back. My health was not 100 to go for surgery. No, please stop it. Me sick of it. And all I wanna bring me down, you no support me. Not even flowers you don't send. Me have to come explain. Because you not act like me come over here and beg tops and rolls and walk into a surgery into DR room and say, cut me up and do this and do that and do surgery overnight. It doesn't work like that, guys. And I know you guys know. You guys are just looking for a reason to drag me. My song was released not even 3 weeks ago, and I invested a lot into it financially from this thing here, TikTok, and I'm very grateful. And even out of the money you guys had sent me, when you were supporting me at my lowest point, I still used some of that money towards the promotion on my song. I would love if even 1,000 of you guys would use my sound on your platform. The name of the song is Toxic Relationship, and it's a feature I paid for with Intense. It's 5,000 of you guys over here, and maybe 35,000 that's dragging me currently as I'm speaking. If 1,000 of you guys could just use my sound on your platform, I would really be grateful. I would thank you live. I'd really be grateful. You don't have to give me, guys. All I want you guys to do, the link is in my bio. Go over there, share it, leave a comment, do something, make a skit. Help me to get out of this position. Because through TikTok, no say, me come over here, if me hungry, if me sick a man, yes, so me have to come, them take advantage of me. To take advantage of me. I want to be in a better place where if I buy a lollipop, nobody now go ask me say if a tops are rose. I would love for you guys to run over YouTube and leave a comment on my song, like it, use the sound, share it, help me to help myself. Support me so that I can go further with the career my heart truly desire. That's why all I want to see me do is see me come, hey, TikTok, I do this, I do that, Ray Ray. It was for where I am now. I really wanted an highlight. And as a woman coming up into the music industry, if you're not willing to do certain things, you don't must go through the gate. So me did just find my accent and pause my career for a while and got my fan base. Please don't bring me down. I am really, really trying. I am really trying.